The rise of artificial intelligence is the next industrial revolution. Whoa. What happened? Okay, I struck a chord.
Did you see this video? I mean, I sent it to you the other day. I'm very intrigued by this reaction that young people are having to all these billionaires telling them that AI is the future. So how do you feel about it?
Well, these billionaires coming up to young people and just saying what they should feel about in relation to this technology is crazy. I mean, of course, it's going to change some of the way we work. However, it's so, deluding having someone older than you just telling you, okay, you're not needed anymore. All the capabilities, all the knowledge that you've been developing for all this year is just going to be thrown out the window because, wow, this new technology is here and now we're just going to use AI, so no more work for you, sorry.
So do you feel like people who are entering the workforce right now, do you feel like they're kind of confused to where do they fit?
Yeah, like not that confused, but also like angry, the same kind of attitude that also those other guys have, because we were like me, I'm not one of those people that was born with AI. I actually studied to, to get where I am. And all that effort that I've been doing for years and years, it's not going to give me any assurance about my future and about my possibility in relation to the job that I'm going to take and do in my life. So
for the audience, what did you study?
I've studied communication design at Politecnico di Milano, both bachelor and master. And like now there's Glow Design, there's so many tools that seems to be able to do what I've been studying for almost 5 years till now, and also before than that. And I don't know, like I enjoyed studying and doing those things, and to really see that this efforts, like this money, all this time that I've consumed trying to become professionally appealing. I don't know what it's going to be done of all of this. Yeah.
I mean, one of the things that that shocks me is the fact that you have these billionaires who have like made a ton of money, and then they're showing up to this 20-year-old and telling them, AI, it's amazing, it's gonna replace all the jobs, but it's great, it's amazing, you should be happy about it. Because when collectively as an industry, you spend like $1 trillion trying to set up this whole AI, and you need to make money, through the stock exchange for that, you need to tell people, this is what you need to think. This is what you need to believe. Don't worry about it. This is the way it needs to be. So it's them talking down to them from the podium, as opposed to saying, okay, we're going to fuck up the world where you live. Can we work together to figure out how it works?
Yeah, because also what it's crazy is that this narration of AI being like the most revolutionary thing and what will change the world is the main narration of this kind of technology. So I'm quite happy that the rumors, that the feeling that it's like hidden from the media, it's finally coming up and it's finally having some visibility in this sense.
It is interesting to see the signals. The students are telling these people no. People are starting to oppose massive data centers who have a big impact, because there needs to be an ethical way to... AI is an amazing technology, but there needs to be an ethical way to implement it that is actually in a way debated, designed together with the people who are gonna inherit the planet. I gotta say, there was one speech that was amazing. In the back, you see my Apple II, so my childhood hero, Steven Wozniak. He went to the students and said, well, you have AI, and then he said, actual intelligence.
You all have AI. You all have AI. Actual intelligence.
Applause to Steve Wozniak.
Incredible man. I'm like super happy that happened. But I think there is basically the message is that there's no discussion. This is happening. You need to deal with it. There's no debate. It's great. We're all going to make a lot of money. But the impact is just too big to be left to just billionaires deciding, no?
Yeah, definitely. So this was me and Massimo personal perspective on this topic, but we are not journalists. We are just nerds and passionate about technology. So what's your stand on this? We are also curious to learn what's your opinion.